Interviewing for Principalship, Hanson's Case Study Analysis Framework, Southside High School, People, Place, and Program, presented by Patricia Smith. Donna Rensick is a candidate for the Southside Principalship. She's worked at the state's most prestigious private school for 9 years. Her students were academically gifted and motivated learners. She has no administrative experience but has attained a master's degree and a principal's certificate. Mrs. Rensick served as the department chair of her school's site-based council for 2 years. She completed an internship with an individual who was widely regarded as the most effective high school principal in the local school district. As a candidate for principalship, Mrs. Rensick is faced with an aging building, low teacher morale, sagging achievement scores, leadership void, a growing population of diverse learners and English language learners, and growing racial strife by changing demographics. Mr. Johnson, the current principal, hired 5 new teachers, including a minority. New teachers tried to convince veteran teachers to use innovative instructional strategies such as cooperative learning and integration of technology to engage students. They also wanted to change the class schedule to a block schedule rather than traditional 6-period day. Veteran teachers were having difficulty managing at-risk students. During Mrs. Rensick's tour of the school, a few teachers were overheard telling students to sit down and shut up. Some teachers felt they were not supported by the principal when students were referred to the office, and teachers rarely volunteered for additional duties due to low morale and minimal pay increases. The school secretary, Mrs. Adele Ross, assumed the duty of building the master schedule and preparing the budget since Mr. Johnson was retiring. Teachers were afraid to make her angry because they may receive a difficult schedule or she may lose their request for supplies. Mrs. Ross also lacked positive customer service skills. Upon Mrs. Rensick's arrival in the office, Mrs. Ross was reading a newspaper and did not look up to acknowledge her. After informing Mrs. Ross that she was interviewing for the position of principal, Mrs. Ross' behavior changed and she was more accommodating. Dr. Jason Harris, superintendent of the Prairie Glen Community School District, is completing his first year as superintendent. He is looking for a change agent for Southside High School. He believes in improving the quality of education for his district. Teachers fear he will be hired by a rich suburban district. He has allocated $5,000 for building improvements for the campus. Mr. Johnson, the current principal, is preparing to retire after serving 20 years at Southside High School. Roger Wilburn, a mathematics teacher and a chair of the interview committee, described Mr. Johnson's management style as autocratic. Mr. Wilburn remarked that teacher evaluations were a joke because most teachers were rated excellent. Mr. Johnson required all teachers to post his 25 all-school rules in their classroom. Most teachers saw him as a likable father figure that has been coasting for the last 2 years. The local meat processing plant aggressively recruited Mexican immigrants from the border states to work for the company. As a result, there is a growing population of Hispanic students at Southside High School. During her tour of the school, Mrs. Rensick saw Hispanic students sitting in chairs outside of the classroom. Teachers were limited in their ability to instruct a diverse student population, especially ELL. Parents. The other stakeholders lobbied school leadership for more involvement in school affairs because they had been kept at arm's length. Southside High School was built in 1962 in Prairie Glen. This region of the state consists mainly of small farms, small towns, and occasional farm-related industry. The population of Prairie Glen is 65% Caucasian, 30% Hispanic, and 5% African Americans. With the aggressive recruitment of Mexican immigrants to work in the local meat processing plant, the Hispanic population in Prairie Glen has increased. Due to limited professional development training, teachers are struggling to provide effective instruction for ELL students. Inside the building, there were many repairs needed, such as painting and landscaping. Also, there was broken tiles, graffiti, trash on the floors, and broken office furniture. The faculty only received limited staff development on effective methods for teaching diverse students. Influential staff members asked Dr. Harrison, the superintendent, to hire an assistant principal and an additional ESL teacher due to the change in demographics of the school. Only 30% of the graduating seniors are attending school in post-secondary setting. Student achievement has decreased by 15 percentile points over the last 2 years, and parents are lobbying school leadership for increased involvement. And Dr. Harrison provided a one-time allocation of $5,000 for building improvements.